I want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to my sponsor, P2 Collectibles, located at 204 East McGalley Road in Muncie and on eBay as well. So next time you're here in Muncie, let us know. Come give us a visit. Hey, what is up, y'all? This is Alex from Plus3 TCG, and I'm coming at y'all with a deck profile today, looking a little bit into the future as I sometimes do, and we are going to be taking a look at ABCs with Summon Sorceress because this card is absolutely insane with this deck, including the engine of Sky Strikers. I guess if you want to call it an engine, it's a really small engine. It's just the 3 Hornet drones so that we are able to get Kagari out, which is a machine can help get out Summon Sorceress. So without further ado, let's hop right into the profile and see what we had to look forward to. So we of course start out with 3A, 3B, and 3C. I'm playing all of the possible A, B's, and C's, playing 3 of each because you want to have as many monsters in your hand as possible if you're opening up the combo. Now, this does seem kind of contradictory to past beliefs of ABCs where opening up C or A by themselves is kind of bad, and it still kind of is, but I feel like that is one of the issues of the deck that you just have to roll with the punches. You either open up the combo, have potential of drawing into extra monsters with your nightmares, and that's kind of what you're going for, really. So that's why we're playing the multiples, or 3C, 3B, and 3A. Sorry if that was so long-winded. Just wanted to make sure we know why we are playing maxed out A, B's, and C's. Along with maxed out gold gadget. Like I said, we are trying to see monsters here, and one of the combos includes a gold gadget, a union hanger, and a hornet drone, which is all 3 of. And then 2 silver gadgets. So essentially we're playing 5 gadgets. So seeing one in hand turn 1 is fairly, the probability is fairly high. Fairly decent, I should say. It's not crazy high. Then we're playing 1 Ibly. Wish I could cut it, but it's really good for the combo. A really good 4 of the combo if you absolutely need it. Ash Blossom, only playing, this is my only hand trap. Don't really need hand traps in a combo deck. You're trying to go first, make a board, and continue from there. So that's the monster lineup. 3 drones. This is the only Sky Striker card I am playing in the main deck. I don't think you need to make anything else because in almost every occasion you're going to have monsters in the main monster zone. So just play the Hornet drone so that you can open up the combo and you don't need them after that. 3 terraforming to get you into your 3 union hanger. And then 1 foolish burial to dump the piece that you don't have in the grave. Monster Reborn and Soul Charge for our grave extenders. Soul Charge is absolutely insane in the deck. However, it is kind of, I don't want to say it's bricky because you can still combo off with Soul Charge very easily. But it doesn't do as much as it once did in this deck because you really need your main monster zones open so that you can tag out with Buster. 3 Pot of Desires, pretty self-explanatory there. And 3 Call by the Grave. I think every combo deck should probably be playing this because you can't combo off. What are you really doing in your deck? So play 3 Call by the Grave so that you have the potential of comboing off very safely. 2 Strike, 1 Judgment, and 1 Warning. Small, solemn warning, or solemn lineup. And that is going to wrap up the main deck. 40 cards. Then we have our extra deck. 1 of Summon Sorceress, of course. This card is absolutely insane. Can't wait for this to be opened up for TCG play once NAWCQ is over. We are playing 2 Kagari. I'm not playing the water one because we're not playing the long game here. We're not trying to get any of our Sky Striker cards back from the grave. Or not back from deck. We're not trying to get any of our Sky Striker cards from deck. We're not trying to end with one of these on field, end phase. So why play the water one when we can just play 2 Kagari, get an attack boost if we absolutely need it. But other than that, you're just using it to Summon Sorceress and have Summon Sorceress pointing to this so that you can summon a piece. We're playing the Nightmare package, Mermaid, Cerberus, Phoenix, Goblin, Unicorn, and Griffin. Most of them are just used for spot removal. The one that you're making the least is probably Goblin and Griffin, but Griffin is part of the combo. You can end on a You can end on a Phoenix, Griffin, and Buster. That's if you use the Firewall effect to tag one of your or target one of your monsters in grave and send it back to your hand so that you can guarantee a monster in hand for Firewall to go off. Speaking of, we were playing one of Firewall. Ideally, the one of the boards you end with ends with a Firewall. We'll go on. We'll talk about the combo later, though. 1-star uses Skuldra. This card isn't getting made as much. If you need to dig for stuff, then you're making it. But for the most part, it's there for the just in case. Borreload you're making quite often. You can make this and a Buster, and that's usually pretty good. Speaking of, playing 3 Buster. You need to play 3. I see some decks playing 2, but I feel like if the games get grindy and you're a good ABC player, you should be able to go into the 3rd one as well. And if you don't have it, you are shit out of luck, which you never want to be. But this is the deck profile, y'all. This is not currently legal because we cannot play Summon Sorceress until after the NAWCQ. But once we are able to do that, we can play ABC with Summon Sorceress, which is going to be very nice. I do have some combos ready for y'all. Let me know down in the comment section if you want to see those. And I'd like to maybe see this at 15. Yeah, we'll go 15 likes. 15 likes, and I will upload the combo video on one of the next scheduled dates. Yeah, let me know what you think down in the comment section below, y'all. Let me know what you think about the ratios and whatnot. And this is Alex from +3 TCG. Signing out, y'all.